So I'm still working on all your programming currently, but I just wanted to make a quick video to show you how the PT Distinction app works so that when you do get access to it, you know exactly where to go and what features do what. So the main thing that you're going to be using for this is tracking your progress and tracking your workouts. So you'll see down in the bottom right hand corner that I have tracking highlighted, and this is where you're going to be tracking your daily weigh-ins if you can. The reason for this is if we can track our weight as often as possible, first thing in the morning, after you've been to the loo and before you've eaten or drunk anything, we can begin to build up a weekly average. Your weight is going to spike up and down day to day, and we want to be able to look at our weekly averages week on week on week to see how that's progressing, rather than seeing random spikes due to mainly water and food intake. So to log your weight, all we're going to do is click onto result tracking. Then you'll see daily weight and step tracking, or you've got measurements. So daily weight and step tracking, you click on that and it's as simple as clicking add a result. You can pop in your body weight for the morning and you can pop in your step count for the day before. You also have the options for measurements. Measurements are going to be done weekly when we do the check-ins, and I'll touch on the check-in process in a second. So you've got the option to do that there as well. You also have the option for progress pictures, so we can click on progress photos and we can click on add. You then got the option to either take one there and then, or you can add one from your photo library that you may have taken earlier. In terms of progress pictures, we want to keep them in natural lighting, in the same clothing if you can, in anything that you feel particularly comfortable in, but we want to be able to see your body changing. So if you're wearing like a dressing gown, we're not going to be able to see your body changing. It wants to be, if you're a woman, maybe a sports bra and a pair of shorts. If you're a man, a pair of boxer shorts would be perfect. Full body, one from the front, one from behind, and one from the side, in really good natural lighting that you can replicate every 4 weeks. Each 4 weeks we're going to be taking a progress picture. Moving on to coaching, which is the next one next to tracking. So tap on coaching, we can see two options. We've got PDFs or spreadsheets. PDFs are going to be where you'll find all your cookbooks. So these are your barcoded recipe cookbooks that we can scan into MyFitnessPal. So give these recipes a go, because there's some really good high protein, low calorie, tasty meals that you can cook up for the entire family. You'll also have access to your meal plans. Not everyone will probably have meal plans, but if someone's quite new to this, we might be giving you meal plans just to give you some examples of how you can structure a day's eating. To access that, all we're going to do is click on it, and your meal plans will load up. Spreadsheets, this is where your daily and weekly calorie targets, your calorie calculator sheets are going to be. Programming, now this is where you'll find your workouts. So tap on the programming icon at the bottom and you'll be able to see all of your workouts. You'll see there it says Thomas Smith home workouts. It's just an example client I set up using myself. So I'm going to tap on that and I've got options of 1, 2 and 3. Let's tap on 1. You've got the exercise listed there from section 1, section 2, section 3. You click start workout and it will load up. Swipe to the left and you'll see the first exercise. You'll see that you have targeted reps, targeted sets, and if you're a little bit more experienced, I might give you some intensity and tempo goals as well. To watch the tutorial video, we're just going to tap on the video and it will start to play. If you want to log your session, which you do, we're just going to tap reps. So you did 10 reps with 50 kilos and click save set. It will then take you to your second set of that exercise, and we can then scroll through and you can see all of the exercises that you've got programmed for you for that workout. We've also got schedule, but I'm not going to touch on that right now. If you click the home button, I can show you the last few things here. So on the home screen, this is where you're going to see everything that's on your schedule anyway. And we've also got your messages tab as well. The messages are one way, so it will only be messages coming from me to you. You won't be able to reply back. But this is where you're going to be getting communications from me about things like checking in, reminding you to do your progress pictures, reminding you to do your measurements, things like that. Every Friday, you'll get a message through from me reminding you to check in. Now, this will come with a little message like this and also a link. You need to click on the link and it's going to open this up in your web browser with a form to fill out. This is your chance to troubleshoot, to tell me exactly how your week's gone. If there's something that's gone wrong, let me know. You need to be as honest with everything as you can to make sure that we can make any tweaks, make any changes necessary. If you're doing really well, I might just drop your message and say, well done, good week, keep going as you are. And if we need a complete overhaul, we might jump on the phone and we will make sure that you're happy with where you're currently at. Once you've gone all the way through the check-in, there is an option to choose which type of feedback you reply. If you're quite happy, you might just click that you just want a message from me to say that I've seen your check-in. If you've had an absolute nightmare, we might need to jump on the phone and just make sure that we're happy with what we're doing in the following week. Once you've done it, just hit complete. Make sure that you do hit the complete button, or otherwise I won't see your check-in. And that's pretty much everything that the app does. From your end, you'll see it as TCS Fitness with my logos on it. And if you do have any problems or questions with the app, then please drop me a message or drop a post in the Facebook group.